Hey, this is Kelly Phillips, the WP Plugin Coach, helping you to hit it out of the park with your WordPress website. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 2 ways to install plugins on your self-hosted WordPress website. The first method is if you download plugins directly from the WordPress.org repository or purchase a premium plugin that you download from the developer's website. In the second method, it can be done directly from inside your WordPress interface. So with this first method, the plugin files come packaged as zip files. You'll need to download it, save it someplace on your computer where you can find it again, and then upload it to your WordPress website as a zip. We are going to go to the WordPress.org website and download a plugin called the Ultimate Coming Soon page from SeedProd. This is one of my favorite plugins. I use it all the time when I develop websites. Now, before you hit the download button to download this, if you are on a Mac, make sure you have your settings so that it doesn't automatically unzip the file on download. This needs to stay as a .zip or a .zip file so that you can upload it to the website. You do not want to extract this file at all. So I'm going to click the download button and we're going to save it. And I'm in Firefox, so it just shows me down here that it's downloaded. Now we're going to go back to the WordPress site and we're going to browse and find that zip file so we can upload it. In order to do that, we have to go to Plugins here in the left side menu and Add New. Up here under the Install Plugins heading, we have a link for uploading. So we want to click that and then go browse for our file. So we're going to click Browse. We're going to go locate the zip file, and here it is, Ultimate Coming Soon. And it's got the .zip extension. We click Install Now. And the zip file will upload and it will extract and install itself in your website. Now, before you return to your plugins page, you do need to activate the plugin that turns the plugin on. So there's kind of 2 steps. You have to install it and then turn it on. And here is your plugin right here in the plugins list. Now, the second method for installing plugins happens right on your website. There is a search tool. So I'm going to click back to Plugins, Add New. And you notice there's this search plugins. Now this connects right into the repository at WordPress.org. So if you know what you're looking for, sometimes it's easier just to do it from here. So we're going to search for WordPress SEO. We want an SEO plugin. And this one right here, this first one, is actually the one I'm looking for. It's WordPress SEO by Yoast. Now there are a lot of other ones here. The reason I don't like to look for plugins here if I don't already know what I'm looking for is because you only get a very little bit of detail. And even if you click the details link, you still only get to see some of the information about the plugin. So if I'm searching for a plugin, I like to actually go to the WordPress.org website to do it. But if I know the plugin I'm looking for, this is definitely a shorter, easier way, and it doesn't involve you downloading anything to your hard drive. All I have to do now that I've found the one I want is click the Install Now link, say yes, I am sure. And again, we get the same screen. Now that we've installed it, we have to activate it. And there we go. And this particular plugin has a little bit of a help. So we're going to get rid of that screen. So the next step is to figure out where your settings are. Some of the plugins like WordPress SEO does have a settings option here. So does Ultimate Coming Soon. However, if they don't have a link right here for settings, you do have to look for where the plugin shows up. With WordPress, it's open source and a lot of different people develop and a lot of different people have their own way of doing things. A lot of times you will find the settings under the actual settings, and you can see here that Coming Soon actually added a section to the settings menu. The SEO plugin added a menu item to your main left side toolbar. So here is the SEO. So you do sometimes have to hunt and peck to find the settings for a plugin. Most commonly it'll be either in settings or have its own item. Sometimes you find them in tools as well. So those are the 2 methods for installing plugins. I hope you enjoy finding all of the awesome functionality for your WordPress website that plugins will allow you to have. If you'd like to receive more tips and tricks from the WP Plugin Coach, click on the video now to go to our website and sign up for our mailing list. you'll get to download the All-Star Plugin Roster, 14 of the best WordPress plugins that we use on our sites every day.